All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. I am the Oracle here with some zodiac readings for the sign of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, this is your Valentine's Day reading. We're going to start by pulling some questions that maybe you might want to ask your partner, the person on your mind, or maybe something that they might want to ask you. All right, guys? So whoever's on your mind, we're going to take a look into them. All right, guys? We're going to, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, when you send me good energy, I send that good energy back. So if you just came to talk shit, throw shade, I just return a sendering off this channel. All right, guys, let's see. The person on your mind. What do they want to say? Would you ever date outside of your race? Why or why not? And in a relationship, how important is alone time for you? Could you be with someone who is the complete opposite of you? Okay. I like these questions. They're good questions to ask. All right. Which deck do I want to use for this? Oh yeah, guys, if there's time, we'll use the Tarot Sexual Magic to get what is your person's fantasies, all right? Let's use the Light Seers Tarot for this one. All right. Maybe this one. I might pull out all the decks. I don't know. All right. Would you ever date outside of your race? Why or why not? Okay. What does this person have to say in regards to would you ever date outside of your race? I'm gonna say yes. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse here, World at the bottom, Page of Wands. So I think this person would even marry you, live with you. I think there might be an issue though, with family. Maybe family doesn't approve. You know, I saw this short, I don't know if it was on YouTube or Facebook, and it was a comedian, and he was talking about, I didn't even know what his name was. It was a white dude, and he was like, one of the biggest things on my bucket list is to date a black woman. He's like, I love black women. And he's like, but in order to do that, he's like, I just gotta wait for my grandfather to die. And he's like 96, so he only has like 4 weeks left, he said, you know. But I happened to be pulling cards when I was watching this, and I was like, yeah, well, that's, even though it's a joke, he was serious. Like, there was a big issue with this man dating someone outside of his race. So you could be a boss, you could be a father. You want to break free from whatever tradition, expectation that your family has on you. You want to feel free. I mean, you want to feel free. I don't know if you... Again, with the family. It could really be an issue for your family. You know, you were brought up believing a certain way. You should marry a certain type of person, and you're trying to break out of this old programming, because whatever you have been in has been keeping you feeling bound. So with it coming in the reverse, it's like it's only an illusion that this person is bound, but they're really not. You're starting to see that that's it could one of the things that could be keeping you bound to this is family, children, tradition. This person really, would date outside their race, obviously, with the lovers. It's the lovers. So yes, this person would. I don't know who's, I'm really having a hard time seeing, like, understanding who's asking the question. Okay, so it could be you asking this Emperor, and this is your answer. They would even want to have a child with you. But this is the energy behind it. Like, well, is it because I'm a different race that they wouldn't want to be with me? No, it's not race. It's their family. Their family expects them to marry a certain person, type of person, have a certain type of job. I don't know. There's expectations with the Hierophant. This talks about long-standing traditions. And with the Four of Wands in the home, this is what's been keeping this person bound. But they want to come out of this. They want to feel free. But again, they feel like this duty to this family, but they would, if this wasn't, a playing it's a big factor in your guys' situation. So if this person hasn't moved towards you, that's why. But it has nothing to do with race. So they would date. They would. Okay. All right. That's what I have for that. Let's see. In a relationship, how important is alone time for you? And could you be with someone who's opposite? So if you're asking your person this, or your person could want to ask you this, put the energies where they belong. We have the Hangman. We have the Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. In a relationship, how important is alone time for you? Could you be with someone who's it's the opposite? The Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Honestly, the energy that I'm picking up with these two, I'm really getting that these two really enjoy, if these are two separate energies. So this could be you, this could be your partner, that, put the energies where they belong. But I'm getting, both of you like alone time. I don't think you guys are opposites. This person is very independent, strong, independent. This one enjoys the alone time to think, to reflect. With the Hangman, they could get a lot of their creativity being alone. This person has this independence, I don't want to be tied down with, especially with the Lion. It's like I like to roam, but this wand has me a little nervous. Okay, so they could okay, we got the Moon, we have Judgment. Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to understand why this person likes to be alone so much. Secret affairs. This person could be very well known. They have secret affairs. I heard hidden bed pleasures. This is unequal give and take. So the reason why this person likes to be alone is because, you know, they could travel a lot. They could travel a lot, and so they have, you know, someone on stage. They could always have a lot of birds or bird bitches around them, pulling on them for their attention. And they fall victim to, well, I shouldn't say fall victim, but they fall to their, you know, these people's advances. So they both of these people like their alone time. Well, let's look at this real quick. I was getting like, they like, this person's like, nope, 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 no thank you, no thank you. This person's moving away. This person's like, oh, that's what they're up to. Never mind, I'm good. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Okay, yeah. Like all the color. Like if there was a lot of hope and if there was a lot of hope for this connection, it's almost like the color's starting to go away. This person might run away, finding out that that's why this person likes their alone time. Yeah. They're like, oh, hell no. What can you tell us about this Hangman? Why does this person like to be alone? Again, this person could also be some kind of, I want to just say platform. Two of Wands. This person is having to make, this person, they like to be alone. They spend a lot of time in their room. Creating, yeah, whatever they work on, they like to work on their creative things, their projects. They find a lot of passion in creating. Whatever they're building is going to bring a lot of stability. So that's why this person likes to be alone, is because they like to create. You know, they get a lot of their creativity while being alone. This one likes to be alone because they like to, you know, do their shit in secret. You know, oh, I just need some alone time, but really they're just fucking around. This person does have a, yeah, death. You know, I don't know what you asked, but yeah, like it's like ending any kind of headaches. This kind of bullshit, it brings headaches. And this person's like, yeah, no. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles trying to see if, you know, you're juggling with, you're weighing your options, right? You're weighing your options. And then we have the Seven of Swords. You're strategizing. Okay, so I'm strategizing how to communicate a new love offer. Why though? I don't think this person is going to take this, because if that's what you have going on behind the scenes, you know, they're not going to want to have a partnership with someone who's going to be doing sneaky shit behind their back. What's the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, this person was weighing their options of if they wanted to build with this person. You know, this person was unsure with the Hangman, weighing their options about this one, if they wanted to build with this one. So it's going to be the most likely outcome for these. Yeah. Heartache. It's like that's not what I was hoping for. You could work together. Still working together would still... I'm getting like... This is collaboration. So even if it's not like a partnership, a romantic partnership, it could still be... I mean... Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it. Well, do I want to say that, though? Because... I'm debating on if I want to say this part. It has nothing to do with the work. I mean, the work part is not... It would be beneficial, but, you know, somebody could find a relationship in this situation, so... We have the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This is talking about almost like knowing what is going to make you happy and allow you to feel more fulfilled, and giving to that, giving energy to that. You have the clarity. Oh, yeah. You have the clarity, but you think you have your head in the clouds. With the King of Swords and the King and Queen of Swords, you have complete clarity, but you still believe that you just have your... Or somebody could want to make you feel like you have your head in the clouds. Yeah, that this is going to be a bad investment. It's going to be destructive. It's going to false start. You know, you're going to lose a lot. That's what somebody could be telling you. Trying to say, oh, you have your head in the clouds. But the reality is you have clarity. You have the clarity. Both of these went up to the mountaintop to get clarity, to gain clarity alone. You know, it's funny. How important is alone time for the two of you? It could be that that's what both of you need to get clarity. You know, with the Hangman, it's not having clarity. Not having clarity, but, you know, these two have gone up on the mountaintop, to the mountaintop alone to gain the clarity. I think both of you might like that, knowing that you have that alone time and you don't have the other person infringing on your space. Yeah, trust me, I know that feeling. It irritates me when I'm trying to just focus on something and somebody, you know, just keeps interrupting me, or you know, let's do this, let's do that. Come on, you know, just, oh my God, when I'm like, I hate that shit. I like to be alone. I get the feeling that maybe you do too. And whoever you're thinking about, yeah, this person really values their alone time. It's important for them to do that, to gain the clarity. So let's see what this let's see what this King of Wands is real quick. What can you tell us about the King of Wands? Did we already pull for him? I think we did. We have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Why the Seven of Swords? This is strategy. It doesn't have to be... You want to offer something to someone. You're trying to hold back. You're trying to hold back like your strong... your strong sexual advances. You could have been someone. You could have been somebody. You can be someone who is who leads with your sexuality, and you could be worried about someone finding out some truth about some dishonesty and moving away from you. So you're strategizing, how can I get them to stay? What's the truth? Okay, what's the truth about this? The truth. Everything is fine, but somebody still walks away. The Star, the Queen of Cups, changes directions when the truth about this deception comes out. So this person could have been still up in the air about you because they didn't have all the facts. And this person's just like, okay, well, you know, are we going to talk about this or not? If not, so I can move on. And I think once this person finds out the truth, this person might move on. What's the Two of Cups? The Two of Cups, juggling about this, how to move forward. Oh, that's why you want your alone time. Okay. Death. You have, oh my God. You're going through a lot. Okay, well, you're going through a lot. You need some alone time to gain clarity. So whoever this is for, whoever you're thinking about, this is, you know, it's a message that, you know, they're in the process of contemplation, and they're in a state of transition, trying to figure out whether, you know, they're changing. Your person, whoever you're thinking about, this person, this King of Wands, is changing. So if they're not reaching out to you, if they're not, you know, in communication with you, they need some time. Okay, that's their message to you. They need some time. Yeah, they're dealing with something. They're trying to make a decision, and it could be very painful in regards to a home situation. It's very difficult for this person at this time. So yeah, just let them withdraw. They're trying to gain some clarity. Okay, so that's the message to you. All right, so we're on 23. It's not too. Okay, let's see what we can get for your person. Should we? I don't know if it's appropriate. Let me see. We started off the Tarot of Sexual Magic with the Lovers at the bottom. Two women, so this person could be just, you know, kind of having to decide between two people. Again, they're okay. So at the bottom we have the Lovers again with the two women. And with this card, would you ever date outside of your race? Again, like, something about being together is seen as unacceptable by people around this person. This person does have like warm tender, loving feelings. You know, they wanna just spend time with you. Maybe treat you to, I don't know. They do wanna spend some time with you. Again, there's something unacceptable or you know, seen as I don't know, guys. They just, people around them do not agree with this connection. So that's probably, and you probably know that, that's probably why, like, you ask, would you ever date outside your race? They would. It's the people around them that have them feeling like there's something wrong with them if they do. So, and this person could have someone else. So they're in this, you know, they need some space. They need some alone time. So my advice to you, just to respect that. Okay. To respect that and give them the time that they need to work through what it is that they're working through, all right? That's really important, not to impose yourself onto other people. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helped you in any way, shape, or form that it was supposed to. Don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so, okay? If not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, Sagittarius.